we're back with the Opus USA Chinese-made soprano saxophone that sells for $250 on eBay. And I thought it would be fun to come back to this and do a second review now that I've been playing it for quite a while. I would have moved on to something a little more robust and a little easier to play in tune, but you know, we bought a house, and work hasn't really been that steady. So I'm still playing this one, but I'm grateful to have it anyway. I really like the sound of it. I don't like the intonation. I don't like having to work so hard. But there's something about the sound of this horn I just really like. And I found a mouthpiece in my repairman's, one of his drawers. Was full of old mouthpieces, and I kind of looked through them. I got like just over the years, I can look at a mouthpiece and kind of feel it and look at how it's made and kind of get an idea whether I might like it. And I pulled this one out, and it just was perfect. Now, if I put this mouthpiece on a different soprano, it might be terrible, but on this one, it works. And it's a Runyon. It's a Runyon. It has a number 8 on it. I don't think it's that open. Maybe it's more like a 7 or something like that, like a 7-star. And it's not a real high baffle. Sort of a medium lay, and it seems to work with this horn anyway. Doesn't say anything else on it, and I couldn't find any more information, but it's a Runyon, Santee Runyon. And it works for me. I'm using a Rovner ligature right now, but I go back and forth between this and a metal ligature. This was just convenient today. And I'm using 3.5 or 4 Van Doren Classic reeds. And I usually work on them a little bit to even out, balance them so they're even. Assuming the mouthpiece itself is balanced, the reed should be balanced also. And so I just kind of work the wood so that the reed is balanced on both sides and vibrates equally. I don't get real deep with reeds. If I have one that just seems like it needs a little tweak, I'll do that, but I don't spend hours and hours and hours trying to make a reed that doesn't play for me play. But I'll spend 20 minutes or half hour on it if I have the time. Prefer to pull them out of the box and just play them. That would be nice, wouldn't it, if it worked that way? So I mentioned the intonation in the first review, and when I watched that back a couple times, I still believe it's the player who plays in tune. But sometimes a horn can be so inconsistent across the range of the horn and from note to note that it's almost impossible to really be well in tune all the time. I can handle unison parts with people I play with a lot because I know how they play, and I've played a certain part with them 100 times, and I know just how they play every single note, and so I can compensate, and I've played this horn for a while now, so I can make it sound okay. But it's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot more work than I should have to do, and I'd rather be focusing on other aspects of my technique and music than fighting.